Hello student. Today we are discuss about the examples on integration by substitution. At previous period we see the theorem of indefinite integration on substitution. Now we take examples by taking some substitution. So according to your new syllabus with the chapter indefinite integration, there is only one part is reduced, and from which we take the exercise 3.2 part A gives two types of question, and from this we take first question. We take two or three examples from this exercise. Now first question is given as instruction as integrate following with respect to x. Now here first question is given integration of log x raised to n upon x. That can be find out by taking substitution method. So first of all we take that integration means I is a symbol for integration of given function log x bracket is to a whole divided by x with respect to x. Integration with respect to x means we can apply symbol for the function with respect to x. Meaning of with respect to x means we take variable is dx. Now here you can take substitution according to given function. Before this we learn the formula or theorem as integral of fx. Then we can take a value of x is equal to phi of t by substitution. So for the integration by substitution you can check that integrand contains function as well as derivative. So here we know that as the function is log x, then 1 upon x be its derivative. So we can take here substitution for log x. So application as to log x is equal to t. Now variable is t. So x is a function of t. So we take here differentiation of this log x with respect to t, or you may take differentiation of x with respect to x. तुम्हाला म्हटलं तो व्हेरिएबल तुम्ही यूज करू शकता. जर तुम्हाला नेहमीच x ची सवय असेल तर तुम्ही डिफरन्शिएशन विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू x असं घेतलं तरी चालणार आहे. सो डेरिव्हेटिव्ह ऑफ log x is 1 upon x. As we take differentiation with respect to x, so again derivative of x with respect to x is 1, but for right side we can find derivative of t with respect to x, that is dt by dx. Now from this derivative you try to adjust the remaining terms as a derivative. So once you can take dx is transferred to the left side, so dx upon x that becomes dt, and from the given function this dx upon x nothing but dt, this function is t and raised to a. So therefore given integral produces in a simple formula as integral of t raised to a dt. T raised to n dt. Now we can find this integral t raised to n dt. Use integration of algebraic function. So r is equal to integral of t raised to n, integral of t raised to n with respect to t. So that becomes here t raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1, and to indefinite integration we take addition of constant c. So t raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. But what is t? And last step we can replace t by given function, that is log of x bracket raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus constant of integration. This is the value of given integral log x bracket raised to n whole divided by x. Now from given we always find the function with its substitution. From your textbook again one more example we take here, that is example number 7, which is given as to find integral of e raised to x log of sine of e raised to x whole divided by tan of e raised to x. Now you have to find here integration of this with respect to x. Now to find solution for this we call given function with integral as I. So I is equal to integral of e raised to x log of sine of e raised to x whole divided by tan of e raised to x and whole integration with respect to x. To find this integral, from this integrand, we have to select function in order to find its derivative. So here we take substitution. You know that integral of log x. We never find direct integral of log x because this is the result which can be obtained by integration by parts. Means second topic of this chapter. इंटिग्रल ऑफ लॉग एक्स हा फॉर्म्युला आपल्याकडे नाहीये. आपण ज्यांचे ज्यांचे डेरिव्हेटिव्ह काढले ते अँटी डेरिव्हेटिव्हने आपण फॉर्म्युले बघितले, पण इंटिग्रल लॉग म्हणजे कोणाचाही डेरिव्हेटिव्ह लॉग आलेला नव्हता म्हणून इंटिग्रेशन आपल्याला लॉग काढता येत नाही. आणि मग त्याच्यासाठी आपल्याला सेकंड मेथड वापरायची इंटिग्रेशन बाय पार्ट्स. सो हियर वी try to eliminate that as a simple variable. So we can take here substitution as log of sine of e raised to x is equal to t. Log of sine of e raised to x is equal to t. So differentiate with respect to x. Derivative of log 1 upon sine e raised to x. Derivative of this sine cos e raised to x and derivative of e raised to x so we have to find here derivative of log of sine e raised to x as first we find derivative of log, that is 1 upon sine, find derivative of sine, that is cos, and derivative of e raised to x by e raised to x. Now simplify this, as you know that again, definition of cos e raised to x upon sine e raised to x is cot of e raised to x multiply e raised to x multiply this x is transferred to the left side, that value becomes dt. Now you can adjust this function as derivative. So this is now see. This is the function 1 upon tan is nothing but cot e raised to x multiply e raised to x and dx, that value becomes dt. So integral I equals log of sine of e raised to x is only t and e raised to x 1 upon tan means you can take that is cot and that whole function becomes dt. E raised to x into 1 upon tan means cot e raised to x multiply dx. E raised to x cot e raised to x dx, that can be replaced by dt. So what is integral of t? So we get here integral of t as simple function as x. So we take here t raised to 2 upon 2. Use same reason in previous example we take t raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. So here we take t raised to 1, that can be added by 1, so we get t raised to 2 upon 2 plus constant of integration. At last, we take value of t is equal to log of sine log of sine e raised to x, that is value of t, its square or whole divided by 2 plus c. Now here this constant of integration we can write here as plus c, and here we take that integration dx. बघा लास्ट स्टेपला तुम्हाला आन्सर मिळालाय लॉग ऑफ साइन e raised to x म्हणजे t ची व्हॅल्यू square bracket square divided by 2 and plus constant of integration. So when we take example on integration by substitution, at that time you can take value of variable can be replaced by t. Now we take second question here. For second question, we take there are some another examples for which we can take standard substitution. Before this, we take that examples are of the type as that functions contains means function is always of the form rational function means numerator upon denominator. So that is of the type that numerator and denominator contains the terms as a sin x plus b cos x plus c sin x plus d cos x. Means in general we can take only a sin x upon these two terms at denominator or b cos x upon these two terms at denominator. But in this case we take a, b, c, d are some digits. From this cos and sin, one of the function may be present at numerator or absent. But if both the functions are present, try to adjust the derivative of the function at numerator. So here we take substitution for numerator as a into given function, that is denominator, plus b into derivative of denominator, means d by dx of denominator. Here we take special type of substitution, a into denominator. After substitution of the given function, then that integral, suppose you find its integration with respect to x, so numerator upon denominator, that becomes, as numerator becomes a into denominator plus b into d by dx of denominator, means denominator dash, and whole divided by denominator. So after integration with respect to x, we can take that changes here. So here denominator cancel for this, a is constant and integral of constant means 1, we get that is only x plus, here that function is of the type b into derivative upon function. Just like we take the result at previous period, corollary of substitution, that is f dash x upon fx means f dash x upon fx, that gives log of mod of denominator. So log of mod of denominator and plus constant of integration. Means for such a type of examples, according to CT, you have to find values of a and b. असे क्वेश्चन सीईटी किंवा जेडबलच्या पॅटर्न मध्ये विचारले तर आपल्याला फक्त ए आणि बीच्याच व्हॅल्यू विचारल्या जातात, पण तो टाईप तुमच्या लक्षात आला पाहिजे. एक हा टाईप दिला आहे आणि सेम सबस्क्रिप्शन याच्यासाठी दुसरा टाईप आपल्याला ठेवून टाकला आहे. तिच्यात आपल्याला एक्सपोनेन्शियल फंक्शन यूज करायचं आहे, दॅट इज न्यूमरेटर अपॉन डिनॉमिनेटर दॅट मे बी इक्वल टू a e raised to x plus b upon c raised to x plus d. म्हणजेच काय फरक काय, त्या दोघांचे डेरिव्हेटिव्ह वरती मिळणार त्याच पद्धतीने याचा डेरिव्हेटिव्ह आपल्याला न्यूमरेटरला ऍडजस्ट करायचा आहे. सो बाय युजिंग सेम सबस्टिट्यूशन फॉर न्यूमरेटर वी कॅन इंटिग्रेट द गिवन टाइप. आता सेकंड क्वेश्चन मध्ये तुम्हाला या दोघा टाईपवर क्वेश्चन दिला आहे आणि पुन्हा एक्झाम्पल दिलेलं आहे. एक ऍडजस्टमेंटचं आहे, म्हणजे फक्त आपल्याला ऍडजस्टमेंट ऑफ अँगल ऑफ साइन और कॉस फ्रॉम डिनोमिनेटर टू न्यूमरेटर. सो वी टेक एक्झाम्पल फ्रॉम दिस. Take out that example as for question exercise same equal to, again same instruction. So we take first example as cos x upon sin x minus 1. This is the example on adjustment of the function. So we first take integral is r. I is equal to integral of cos x whole divided by sin x minus. Now this is the example for adjustment of angle. आता बघा ह्या टाइप साठी काही तुम्हाला तुमच्या पुस्तकात सेपरेट सबस्क्रिप्शन दिलेली नाहीये, फक्त इथे तुम्हाला एक काम करायचं आहे. ऑलवेज यू कॅन ऍडजस्ट द अँगल ऑफ ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशो ॲट डिनॉमिनेटर टू न्यूमरेटर. डिनॉमिनेटरला ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शनचा काही जो अँगल असेल तो तुम्हाला न्यूमरेटरला ऍडजस्ट करायचा आहे. सो यू कॅन टेक दॅट ऍडजस्टमेंट फॉर अँगल cos x minus a, that minus a cancel with plus a and that whole angle becomes x minus a plus a divided by sin of x minus a. Now to use here result of cos of alpha plus by using formula from compound angle cos alpha cos beta. So cos x minus a cos a plus sign is there, so we take here minus. Again second symmetric function for sin x minus a into sin a whole divided by sin x minus a. Now for this we take simplification as, what is simplification? As you can take first term is divided by this. What you have to take? Cos a is constant and cos x minus a upon sin x minus a. So we can take the simplification directly. Cos a is the constant, integral of cos x minus a upon sin x minus a, integral that is the cot of x minus a whole integration with respect to x. Now this is division of denominator to the first term. Now minus, here you get sin x minus a, which is cancel, but sin a is again constant term. So we take it out of integral simple. You get final answer for this. Cos a, what is integral of integral of cot, that is log of mod of sin of x minus a minus sin a integral of dx, that is only 1. So integral becomes x and take addition of constant of integration. Very simple question. You have to adjust angle of the trigonometric ratio at denominator to numerator. Integral of cot by taking again substitution method, and definition of cot is cos upon sin and derivative of sin is which is adjusted at numerator, and therefore we take its answer is log of mod of sin x minus a. आता याची काही तुमच्या बुकमध्ये स्पेशल इन्स्ट्रक्शन दिलेली नाहीये, पण ओल्ड सिलेबसच्या बुकमध्ये याची इन्स्ट्रक्शन होती आणि म्हणून फक्त अँगल ॲडजस्टमेंट करा. सपोज दिस अँगल इज एक्स मायनस ए, यू कॅन टेक ॲडजस्टमेंट फॉर दिस अँगल अगेन मायनस ए प्लस ए अँड मायनस बी. तर हा अँगल ॲडजस्ट करायचा. ठीक आहे. आपण पुढचा एक क्वेश्चन घेणार, integration by substitution for special type of examples. And that example in your textbook as question number 5. Or you may take question number 6. Integral of 1 upon 2 plus 3 tan x. बघा आपल्याला सबस्टिट्यूशन साइन आणि कॉस मध्ये दिलेली आहे, पण प्रत्यक्षात एक्झाम्पल मध्ये साइन आणि कॉस दिसत नाही. So we can get sin and cos, so we take that is from the function tan x. So first of all, cos that given integral as I. So I is equal to 1 upon 2 plus 3 times tan x. 3 times tan x means we can write that tan x as sin x upon cos x and whole integration with respect to x. बघा आता फंक्शन मध्ये सुरुवातीपासून साइन आणि कॉस दिलेला नाही, पण आपण तो ऍडजस्ट केला साइन अपॉन कॉस कुठल्या मेथडने, तो प्रॉपर टॅनची डेफिनेशन वापरतो. नाउ सिम्प्लिफिकेशन ऑफ दिस फॉर डिनोमिनेटर we take this cos x multiplied to this 2 as we take LCM is cos x, but this cos x uses position as denominator with its denominator. So after simplification that occur at numerator, so we get simplification as cos x upon 2 times cos x plus 3 times sin x integral with respect to x. Now this is of the type a cos x plus b sin x upon c cos x plus d sin x. ABCD मिळत आहे, sin cos मिळत आहे, आपल्याला फक्त घ्यायचे सबस्टिट्यूशन. सो वी टेक हियर रूट. Numerator is equal to a into denominator plus b into derivative of denominator. So for this we take here cos x is equal to a into what is denominator 2 times cos x plus 3 times sin x plus b. Now here you can write derivative directly. What is derivative of Denominator means derivative of this minus 2 times sin x plus 3 times cos x. Derivative integration chapter चालू है, पण derivative reverse order आहे लक्षात ठेवा. Derivative of cos is negative, derivative of sin is positive. Now for left side, you take that numerator as it is. So what is simplification for this? We take here simplification as 1 cos x plus 0 sin x is equal to. Here we take derivative term directly. Now you can take for left side coefficient for cos x. So compare with the coefficient of cos x and compare with the coefficient of sin x. So for left side coefficient of cos x, first is a into 2 means twice a, and for second bracket b into 3, that is 3. Now for coefficient of cos x, here we take 3 multiplied to a means 3a, and for sin here minus 2b. Now by like a comparison of like coefficient, so we take like terms with the comparison. And here coefficient of cos x, here coefficient of cos x. So we get 1 is equal to 2a plus 3b. And second equation, 0 is equal to 3a minus 2b. So here 3a minus 2b is equal to 0. So we get here 3a equal to 2b. 2b is shifted. So a is equal to 2 by 3 times b, means 2b upon 3. Now put this value in the first equation, means we get here 1 is equal to 2 times 2b upon 3 plus 3. फक्त आपण सायमल्टेनियस सॉल्व न करता काय केलं, इथे झिरो इक्वॅलिटी असल्यामुळे आपण व्हॅल्यू एका व्हेरिएबलची सेकंड व्हेरिएबलमध्ये पुट केली. नाउ सिम्प्लिफाय 3 is cross multiplied, this 2 is multiplied to 2b, so we get here 3 is equal to 4b plus 3 is 9. As LCM is 3, which is cross multiplied, so we get here 3 is equal to 4b plus 9b. So addition of 3b plus 4b, that is we get here 13b is equal to 3. So what is the result of b? 3 upon 30. b is equal to 3 upon 30. Once you can find value of b, from this you can take a is equal to 2 by 3 times b, but b is equal to 3 by 30. 2 by 3 times b, 2 by 3 times value of b is equal to 3 by 30. So you get that value is 2 by 30 after cancellation of 3. So a is equal to 2 by 30 and b is equal to 3 by 30. Now put these values in the integrals. We get directly simplification and here we take that whole integral. By taking substitution of this numerator, that can be reduced as a formula a times this whole function. So what is a? A times whole function means 2 by 13 times whole function of denominator means 2 cos x plus 3 sin x whole divided by again that function is 2 cos x plus 3 sin x. At the same time we can take here 3 times sin x, separate this integral. Now for second part, is b part, b into derivative. So what is b? B is nothing but 3 by 13. Then we can write derivative of this function, that means minus 2 sin x plus minus 2 sin x plus 3 times cos x whole integral with respect to x as denominator is as 2 cos x plus 3 sin x. Denominator तोच ठेवलाय, न्यूमरेटर आपण डेरिव्हेटिव्ह घेतला. आता राईट तुम्हाला फायनल आन्सर मिळतोय I is equal to 2 by 30 is constant. This function is constant with each other. You have to find only integral of this constant is ratio 1 into dx. So you can take integral of 1 with respect to x is equal to x. Next, for second term 3 by 30 is constant. You get this is the integral of the time f dash x upon fx because derivative of one function that gives answer for integration log of mod of that function, that is denominator, 2 times cos x plus b times sin x plus c. This is the final answer for this. ठीक आहे. या पद्धतीने आपण इथे दोन एक्झाम्पल बघितले ट्रिग्नोमेट्रीच्या फॉर्म्युल्यानुसार. 1/2 प्लस 3 एक जे बघितलं ते 2 + 3 tan x साइन आणि कॉस आहे. असंच एक एक्झाम्पल आपण शॉर्टमध्ये पुन्हा बघणार आहोत e⁻x टाईपचं, म्हणजेच आपल्याला सबस्टिट्यूशन मेथड पूर्ण लक्षात येऊन जाईल. तर हे जे एक्झाम्पल आहे ह्याच सबस्टिट्यूशनने फक्त एक्सपोनेन्शियल फंक्शन आपल्याला वापरायचे. त्याच्यात क्वेश्चन इथं जसं आपण साईनचा रेटो कॉसमध्ये मिळतो आणि कॉसचा रेटो साईनमध्ये मिळतो, म्हणजे ही ॲडजस्टमेंट आपल्याला लगेच करता येते. तसंच एक्सपोनेन्शियल फॉर्मसाठी आहे. म्हणून टेक्स्टबुकचा आपण क्वेश्चन नंबर घेणार आहोत. 9 नंबरचा क्वेश्चन दिला आहे तुम्हाला. 9 घ्या किंवा 7 नंबर घ्या. 7 नंबरचा आपण घेतला तर इंटिग्रेशन घ्यायचं आपल्याला 4 times e⁻x minus 25 2 times e⁻x minus 5 with respect to x. पुन्हा फार इझी क्वेश्चन. ह्या स्टेपपेक्षा तिथे आपल्याला लवकर आन्सर मिळतं, कारण तिथं साईन कॉसचं डेरिव्हेटिव्ह आपण ॲडजस्ट करतो. इथं फक्त आपल्याला मिळणार आहे e⁻xच्या डेरिव्हेटिव्हची ॲडजस्टमेंट. म्हणून आपण सोल्युशन करताना घेणार. फर्स्ट वी टेक इंटिग्रल ॲज I is equal to given integral as 4 times e⁻x minus 25 whole divided by 2 times e⁻x minus 5 whole integration with respect to x. जो मागचा टाइप आहे तेच पुन्हा लक्षात ठेवा. a sin x plus b cos x अपॉन c sin x plus d cos x. म्हणजे साइन कॉस एकमेकांमध्ये डेरिव्हेटिव्ह मिळतात, तसं एक्सपोनेन्शियलचं पण त्याच्यातच डेरिव्हेटिव्ह मिळतो, म्हणून याला स्पेशल ॲडजस्टमेंट आहे. सो वी टेक हियर सबस्टिट्यूशन ॲज न्यूमरेटर इज इक्वल टू a times denominator plus b times derivative of denominator. डेरिव्हेटिव्हचा ऑपरेटर घ्यायचा जो इंटिग्रेशनचा ऑपरेटर असेल तो. सो वी गेट हियर 4 e⁻x minus 25 is equal to a into denominator, that is 2 e⁻x minus 5 plus b. Derivative of denominator, you can write this derivative directly. b into d by dx of denominator. What is derivative of 2 e⁻x minus 5? 2 constant. Derivative of e⁻x is as it is and derivative of 5 is 0. So we cannot take addition of this. Now by using this, we take comparison on both sides with the like terms. Like terms as e⁻x and therefore we get here 4 is equal to, the coefficient of e⁻x is a into 2 means twice a, here b into 2 means we take that is 2b. And second equation, constant term is here minus 25. Here constant term is means that does not include the variable in terms of x. So we take here a into minus 5, that is minus 5. Here that term does not occur. So we take only one term, a into minus 5 means minus 5a is the constant, which is nothing but minus 25. So by using this we find here value of a. What is the value of a for this? Minus minus sign absurd, 25 by 5 is nothing but 5. Then we can take that value of a in the first equation. We get 4 is equal to 2 times 5 plus 2b. And therefore we get value of 2b. Now take simplification for this. This 10 becomes minus to the left side. 4 minus 10. 4 minus 10, that is minus 6. So you get here value of b is equal to minus 6 by 2. That is minus 3. So value of b is equal to minus 3 and value of a is equal to 5. Now for the given integral, here that integral can we find out in minimum space because we find only derivative of e⁻x and therefore that I becomes integral of partial of a 5 times numerator is equal to 5 times denominator means 2 e⁻x minus 5 plus b is nothing but minus b. Derivative of denominator means only 2 e⁻x whole divided by 2 e⁻x minus 5. Here you may adjust by dividing both by 2 e raised to x minus 5, or we take simplification as phi integral is divided. You will remember both are cancelled to each other, you get only one ratio integration with respect to x. Now for second, minus b is constant. You can find integration means you get direct. This is for the function derivative is this, means you get that of the type f dash x upon f x. तो 2 तुम्ही मल्टिप्लाय करायची गरज नाही, कारण याचा हा नेमकी डायरेक्ट मेथड 2 e raised to x minus 5, its derivative is 2 e raised to x. So f dash x upon f x, we get final answer 5 times x minus 3 times log of mod of f dash x upon f x, log of mod of denominator 2 e raised to x minus 5. आता जर एक चूक होऊ शकते, गायरी तुम्ही 3 इकडे मल्टिप्लाय केला 2 शी तर 6 होणार. मग इथे तुम्हाला ॲडजस्टमेंट करावी लागेल. a x मायनस b कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ व्हेरिएबल टर्म इज डिवाइडेड. तुम्ही पुन्हा 2 डिवाइड करणार आणि 6/2 मध्ये पुन्हा तुम्हाला मिळणार आहे 3. तर लक्षात घ्या, याला पण आपण सेम सब्स्टिट्यूशन वापरली जी मागच्या एक्झाम्पलला वापरली. तर या पहिल्या टॉपिकमध्ये तुम्हाला इंटिग्रेशन बाय सबस्टिट्यूशन याचे फार इझी क्वेश्चन्स दिलेले आहेत. म्हणून त्या टॉपिक 3.2a म्हटलाय. याच्या पुढे सगळे रिझल्ट्स आपल्याला बाय युझिंग सम स्टँडर्ड रिझल्ट ॲज x स्क्वेअर मायनस a स्क्वेअर आणि मग त्याचे 7-8 थेरम्स आहेत. थेरम प्रूव्ह केल्यानंतर आपण ते एक्झाम्पल बघायला आहोत. तर नेक्स्ट पिरियडला आपण इंटिग्रेशन ऑफ सम अल्जेब्रिक फंक्शन बाय टेकिंग स्टँडर्ड सबस्टिट्यूशन हा पार्ट बघणार आहोत. तोपर्यंत आपला हा टॉपिक कंप्लीट झालेला आहे. थँक्स टू ऑल. रेड बटन